I'm Ashia Grzesik, and I have a music project, a live performance music project called the Bison Rouge. And today at the 17 Ziele Camp auf Deutsch, I worked with loop stations at a workshop with instruments, and actually very specific instruments, and instruments that we think of as waste or as garbage, and such as, here's some plastic and some metallic sounds, and we were sampling them into microphones and recording them into loop stations, and also moving with them. We have motion sensors that we wore on our bodies that could actually push the sounds throughout the room and turn them on and off even. With a motion sensor, the participant was actually able to control a sound. So the participants had a visceral and tactile sense for how instruments are used and how they are recorded, and also how they can be manipulated. The ideas and concepts as I was playing with is how much impact do we have on our environment, and how much can we work with what's happening in our environment. The sound of an airplane, the sound of industrial farming, the sound of autobahns. This is all what we create, and there's the waste that comes with it, the waste of sound, a lot of sound. And what is it? It's exhaust, it's tires rolling on a highway. And is it something that we can control? Is it also something that we can harness? And so I'm working with the format of music and sound to kind of bring these questions. For instance, the reverberations of sound from an autobahn is something that startups are now trying to harness to create more energy. And so I found like this could be a really wonderful, sustainable, circular thing that as somebody is driving their car down a highway, it's sending sound reverberations, waves that are being harnessed to create electricity, where a musician like myself that works with music can then actually create more sounds. And maybe even those sounds could someday be picked up. So to bring music and sound waves into the system of sustainability was one of the topics that I wanted to explore in today's workshop.